Welcome, independent artists, musical storytellers, and innovative beatmakers. I'm SanjayC, and these are the top news stories from the music production world. Today, I'm going to show you how I transformed a beat using Quantum from Waves Factory. You gotta hear it. There's something exciting coming from Baby Audio that every producer seems to want right now. I've got a new rum simulator, yes, rum, and I need some help from you on an upcoming video. Did I mention I have a freebie? Of course I do, but first, let's get to the news. This is a super interesting and unique plugin that takes transient shaping to a whole new territory, and honestly, I was skeptical, but ended up really liking this one. In fact, it deserves an award for innovation. It's Quantum by Waves Factory. Listen. This preset from Signal, without any effects, actually includes a very distinct transient and then a sustaining sound. And with Quantum, you can pretty much separate each and apply effects to them. Of course, this is a dream on drums as well. By the way, a transient plugin typically raises or lowers the tone part of a signal. It's used a lot on drums and gives them a tighter snap and less sustain, or the opposite. What Quantum does is it takes that snap, the attack, and the sustain part and separates them for individual processing, so you can add effects to the attack or the sustain part. There's lots of effects included in Quantum, including a compressor, delay, EQ, flanger, chorus, lo-fi, pitch shifting, reverb saturation, and more. And these actually yield pretty incredible results. I don't know how they even thought of doing this, but hey, they did, and you can get Quantum on sale right now. Link is below. There's something super exciting coming from Baby Audio very soon. They teased it in their newsletter, and they go on to say how some prominent producers were asking to get this plugin early. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it too. Not much we can tell from the picture, but I don't know, does it look a little Halloween-y to you with that black and orange? I can't wait to know more about it because Baby Audio is really hitting the mark lately with their new plugins. I'll let you know more as soon as they announce it. Klevgrand just released a new plugin called Rum, or is it Room? I don't know how it's pronounced in Sweden. Anyone know? Anyway, Rum is a room simulator plugin, and it's pretty inexpensive, $30 right now, link is below. Rum has some interesting rooms, including an office, a staircase, and a workshop, in addition to the usual halls and bedrooms and studios. It's also got controls for fatness, spread, and a ducker is included as well. Pretty cool. You can check it out in the link below. So this week, Akai released the MPC Studio, and here's why it's important. This is the cheapest way to get into the MPC hands-on beat-making world. The MPC Studio is a controller only, so not standalone, no onboard sounds, but it puts it at a very reasonable price point. In fact, the same price point as the Native Instruments Machine Micro, $269. I reviewed it earlier this week, and I shared 5 things I like about the MPC Studio, as well as some issues I had with it. Mainly the learning curve for learning the new platform. 2 of the highlights are a very nicely integrated touch strip, which helps with note repeat and adding effects, and also a very nice sample chopping workflow. The Akai MPC Studio is available right now, and I'll include links to where you can buy it down below. If you want to get into the beat creation or beat performance world, the MPC is one of the top, if not the top contender, and the MPC Studio is the new entry point for it. Check out that video. I actually created several beats that I demoed through the video. By the way, do you consider yourself a beat maker? If so, what's your weapon of choice? An MPC, Machine, FL Studio, Ableton? Let me know in the comments below. All right, next news story. Native Instruments just dropped another expansion pack, more R&B and hip hop. It's called Electric Touch and includes machine and battery kits, 402 loops, 300 one-shots, and presets for Massive and Monarch. Link to it is below. Okay, here's where I need your help. I'm planning a video comparing the best budget keyboards available right now. By the way, if you didn't know, my $100 keyboard comparison video is one of my most watched videos with almost 1 million views. Almost. Hey, share it with your friends so I get to that 1 million mark. So if I'm gonna update that video, which keyboards should I include? If you had, let's say, less than $140 to spend, what keyboard would you buy? Put your suggestions in the comments below. All right, here's something new. It's a breakdown of the beat that I made for this news report, actually the one I used with Quantum. The drums come from UJam Vice. The arpeggiating synth is from the Arturia Synclavier plugin. The guitar is a funk guitar preset from Native Instruments' Electric Sunburst. And the bass is from the Korg Triton plugin. Aside from using Quantum, I processed the synth with Reels and Sketch Cassette 2 for a more dull and vintagey sound. I mastered it with Ozone 9 and added Gullfoss for that last 10%. There's the beat breakdown for this week. All right, a couple deals to highlight. First, Softtube is having a sale on a bunch of great plugins, including their Juno synth called Model 84 and their awesome Tape Echoes plugin, which includes that dirt knob. The sale is linked below. Here's another inexpensive one. If you want an easy way to reverse any sound or plug an instrument, Reverse by Initial Audio is only $10 right now. Link is below.
Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Today's featured artist is Viperous. Viperous is a college student from India. Their favorite gears are their guitar, flute, and keyboard, and favorite plugin, Tape Cassette 2, and guitar gadgets. Follow Viperous on Instagram, and maybe, with enough support from all of you, they will unveil their identity. Makes me feel like I'm talking about a superhero. There are many of you undercover musicians out there, and whether you show yourself or not, we absolutely appreciate your music and how it inspires others. To have your music featured on SanjayC News, follow and tag SanjayC, hashtag SanjayC News, and keep sharing your music, keep spreading the love.
All right, here's the freebie of the week, and it comes from Audio Modern, makers of Chord Jam and Riffer. It's called Gate Lab. It's a gate sequencer plugin that they just released yesterday. It lets you sequence the volume modulation of any sound. You can get it using the link below, download, have fun, and keep making the music you love. And hey, check out the MPC Studio video right here. And let me know what you think of my beats. I'll see you later.